Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about anime series of recent years, Vinland Saga. Whether you're into epic battles, emotional character arcs, or Viking history, this series has a lot to offer. But just how good is it? Well, let's break it down, and if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more anime. Section 1. Story and Plot. Vinland Saga takes place in the early 11th century and follows the journey of a young Viking named Thorfinn. What starts as a classic revenge tale soon transforms into something much deeper, an exploration of war, honor, and what it means to live a fulfilling life. Now, without spoilers, the story has layers. On the surface, you've got intense Viking battles and quest for revenge, but beneath all that, there's this philosophical narrative about peace and redemption. It's definitely not your typical hack and slash anime. The story constantly questions the idea of violence and whether true peace can ever be achieved through war. I love how the show gradually shifts from being about vengeance to a more introspective journey. It really makes you think about the cost of conflict. Vinland Saga balances the action with thought-provoking themes in a way that keeps you hooked. Let's talk characters. The series is filled with complex, multi-dimensional characters, but the two that stand out the most are, of course, Thorfinn and Askeladd. Thorfinn's character development is insane. He starts off as this hot-headed kid obsessed with avenging his father, but over time, he evolves into someone seeking a higher purpose beyond revenge. And Askeladd, man, what a character. He's not your typical villain. He's charismatic, manipulative, and has his own twisted code of honor. His relationship with Thorfinn is one of the most fascinating dynamics I've seen in anime. They challenge each other in ways that are not just physical but philosophical. Even side characters like Thors, Canute, and Leif Erikson bring something unique to the table, and each has their own journey that feels just as important as the main plot. Everyone has a purpose in the story, which is so refreshing. Section 3. Animation and Visuals. Alright, let's talk visuals. The animation in Vinland Saga is handled by Wit Studio, the same studio behind Attack on Titan, and they absolutely kill it. The landscapes are stunning, the battles are brutal and fluid, and the character designs are on point. One of the standout features is the attention to detail in the combat. The choreography is realistic, not overly flashy, which fits the grounded tone of the series. You can feel the weight of every sword swing and the intensity of each confrontation. Section 4. Themes and Messages. Vinland Saga isn't just a show about Vikings and battles. It dives into deeper themes of revenge, identity, and the human cost of violence. Thor's philosophy that a true warrior doesn't need a sword resonates throughout the series. It challenges the typical narrative we see in revenge stories. Instead of glorifying violence, it asks, what comes next? What does peace look like in a world built on war? And that's what makes it so compelling. It's not just action for the sake of action. So, is Vinland Saga worth watching? Absolutely. Whether you're into history, character-driven narratives, or just looking for an anime with incredible fight scenes, this series delivers on all fronts. The character development is deep, the animation is stellar, and the story will keep you thinking long after the credits roll. That's all for today, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought of Vinland Saga if you've watched it, and if you haven't, well, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more anime reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.